Hey guys,
Hey everybody.
happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
Hope
It is
you
the
guys,
weekend.
Yes, hope you are having a fabulous morning. We are here to answer some questions for Simply the Springs episode 3.
Trace.
Trace.
Said
Tres.
Trace last time. Trace.
Yeah.
Trace.
Anyways, so
Trace
we're gonna
Atkins.
answer a few up to about, what do we do, 5 minutes, 5 or 6 minutes?
Yeah, I think,
Or no,
I
it's 10
think we get
minutes.
10 minutes. Yeah.
We get 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
I do have gum in my mouth, so for those of you who do not like the sound of gum when someone talks, I'm sorry, but I really like gum.
I
And-
spit mine out just a minute ago.
Sorry.
Because there's always that one person that's like, you shouldn't chew gum on a video.
Yeah,
You just shouldn't do that.
yeah, well, I do, so sorry.
But it's okay.
Anyways,
I think our dog just farted.
Yes.
You guys, Paisley's sitting right under us.
I
It
didn't want to
smells
be
really
like,
bad.
did you just fart?
No,
It
Paisley
smells-
just definitely farted right underneath us. That's really happened, guys. All right.
And she's
You
like,
can't smell it through the camera, just know that it is terrible. Like a terrible smell. She's
she
really
has
proud of it.
really
She's
bad
wagging
ones.
her tail right now as we're talking about it.
She has really bad ones. It's been a problem lately. I think we might need to go get it checked out.
Yeah. Alright, moving on.
What's going on? Okay, anyways, so...
So we've had several questions come in this week, and our first one is, what is
Yes.
our favorite song of all time? Holly, I'll let you answer first.
Yes, so, favorite song of all time. Man, that's a tough one.
Really is.
I really love, I don't know, instead of song, I'm probably going to say artist. I'm a huge Leanne Womack fan. I think anything that she's ever came out with, I've loved. Stuart took me to see her 2 years ago.
Yeah.
At City Winery. So, I would just say as an artist, I love Leanne Rimes.
Womack.
I mean, Leanne Womack. I like Leanne Rimes, too.
Oh, yeah.
I grew up listening to her.
But I just want to...
Two different people.
Two completely different people.
Sorry. But yeah, Leanne Womack, probably favorite artist. Favorite song, I don't know. I can't really say a favorite song. I mean, I just love music. So it's really hard to pinpoint a favorite song for me.
My favorite artist of all time would be Garth Brooks. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out there. But a close second for me is Conway Twitty.
Yeah, that's
I
a good
love
one.
songs by both of them. From Unanswered Prayers is one of my favorite songs. Hello Darling's one of my favorite songs. The
those are all
River,
really good
The
ones.
Dance, lots of great Garth songs. But I'm huge fans of both of theirs.
Yeah.
That's My Job. Love.
That's my job.
Those
Yeah,
are a
it's
bunch of
great
my
song.
favorite songs. So
Yeah.
there we go.
Okay, so the next one we're going to do is, let's see, who is more grumpy in the morning?
So it takes me a while to wake up, but I wouldn't say I'm grumpy.
No, you're not grumpy. You just more of like, if you wake up on your own, he's fine, normally. Normally
Yeah,
you're good.
For sure.
But if I've like woken him up
It takes me a minute to get going,
and he doesn't,
and Holly's like ready to go. She wakes up and she's like ready. So she wakes up and she's like, Stuart, make the
Yeah.
bed.
I'm like
And
opening
it
the
takes me a while.
windows, opening the blinds, turning on the music. Like I'm ready to start the day because,
So I wouldn't say
know.
either one of us are grumpy, but it definitely takes me
No.
longer to get going.
yeah.
And I just started drinking coffee not too long ago, so it's not that I'm like a coffee withdrawal person. It's just that it just takes me a while.
Yeah, so yeah,
I move slow.
neither one of us are really grumpy in the morning, but
Yeah,
we do like our sleep, so
true story.
I guess if we wake up on the wrong side of the bed, then we might be a little grumpy, but anyways. Let's see. You guys travel all over and see different things. What is the most outrageous thing you have ever witnessed?
Okay, so we've been to a lot of countries. Outrageous.
For me, one of the I don't really know if this is outrageous. This is kind of more scary. But we were leaving a festival that we had just played in Geneva, Alabama.
Oh yeah.
And we opened up for Doug Stone.
Stone.
Yeah. And we were coming home, and they actually cut the show early because there were storms coming in. And we were leaving.
Doug was nice enough. Let me go ahead and acknowledge that Doug was so nice that he played through the rain.
Yes, he did. He played
He
the
put on a
entire
great show too. Sounds great. Love Doug.
Yeah, but we were on the way back to Stuart's parents' house. We were traveling in our 16-passenger van, and we were literally, I'm pretty sure, driving through like a small tornado. There was like things blowing all across.
There's a marquee sign, like a heavy marquee sign that blew across in front of the van.
Yes, and I knew when I saw that, I was like, okay, we are like in the middle of something. It was either a really bad thunderstorm with a lot of wind, or
And so we went and hid in a bank loading dock in Geneva, in downtown Geneva, and then we finally got to leaving. We were driving back to my parents' house, and there was a bunch of power lines, a bunch of trees down. There's a tree on top of somebody's house.
Yeah, so
all kinds of stuff. That was
I don't ever remember if they like
scary.
confirmed that, but that was probably one of the craziest. I mean, we always drive through some really crazy weather.
We've driven through some hail. We've driven through snow, all that stuff.
But that was probably like the one thing I was like, oh my gosh.
Driven through so many times, and that's not as scary as this was. This was like way scarier. And we're from Alabama, so the snow is kind of scary, but it still was not scary like this was scary.
Yeah, but I mean I don't really know that was like outrageous, but it was like kind of a moment that we've never been in before, so it was a little like.
Well, since we played in a lot of venues, we have seen a lot of fights happen while we were there. We had one time we were in Chicago and a guy tried to fight us as we were loading in because we were parked in front of the venue because we were unloading. And
first time ever to Chicago.
He asked us to move our car, or he was gonna make me move my car.
Yeah.
And I told him he needed to take his car down the road, just like that. we talked completely like that.
Maybe had a few other things said of that.
Yeah, but that was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so last question: what is your favorite thing about each other?
Oh, okay. I love that question.
I'll let you go first.
For Holly, obviously she's beautiful, but it's not her beauty that really. Yeah, thanks, Holly. I can't look at everybody answer this question. So it's not her beauty that I love the most. It's just that Holly's really, really kind-hearted, and she's given to people, and she works really, really hard. So
that's
whatever she does.
That's
so
sweet.
I love her, and she loves God. So that's those are huge things for me when it comes to Holly. Sweet. Obviously, she has a great voice too. I was a fan of that.
Let me see if I can beat this one. Let me think. I was kidding. No, the one thing I love about Stuart is I feel like he is very real. He is a very genuine person. Stuart would not hurt a fly, literally. There's times
I've actually killed a few flies though.
You know what I mean.
Sorry.
But he has such a giving heart that sometimes I have to tell him to chill out, like literally. But no, he is a loving person. He is never mean to anybody. He never gets angry. He never raises his voice. I mean, seriously, like that's Stuart. And I know that you guys are probably like, yeah, what? Yes, he does. He seriously does it. He never gets mad. I mean, we have arguments. Obviously, we're human and we're a couple, but I'm probably the one that raises my voice, and Stuart like still keeps his to a minimum. And I don't know how he does that. And it almost makes me even more mad that he doesn't raise his voice. But no, like he is just a genuine, sweet, loving, kind person. And he's real all the time. How he treats me and talks to me, he does the same thing to people that he knows really well and people that he just met an hour ago. So that's what I love about Stuart. He is just a real person. What you see is what you get. You're welcome.
I love that. Well, and
checks in the mail.
Yeah, checks in the mail. Thanks for the plug.
But thank you guys for watching. We are running out of time, but we appreciate you guys tuning in to episode 3. Please continue to send in your questions. You can send them in to Instagram, to Facebook, and to our website. I will post the link here so you guys can have it. If you send them to our website, they're anonymous, so we don't know who's sending them, so you can ask us anything.
And some of these were anonymous questions, so
yes,
thank
and
you
some
for
were
doing
from
that.
Instagram and Facebook. But yeah, hope you guys have a fabulous Saturday, and thanks for tuning in, and we will see y'all next week.
Thanks so much again for watching episode Trace Atkins.
Yes.
Episode Trace.